Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today I'll be talking about GBP USD pair and we'll do the Forex analysis for 15th to 19th June 2026. So let's go straight to our chart. So first let's see what happened in GBP USD on Friday. So as you can see on Friday, 0.08% negative move, 1.34029 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So I'll be also sharing my opinion. So let's straight away go and check our weekly momentum, weekly candle. So this is a weekly chart. In this weekly chart we can see last week is a bullish candle with a big body and a small lower wick and a small upper wick. If I talk about the stochastic RSI is at around 43 level, which is indicating as a slight positive move. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or other indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair, like any news or important events, and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a 1-day chart. So yeah, this is a 1-day chart. Currently, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do consider subscribing to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload on my channel. So as you can see, some important support zone and resistance zones are already marked. Currently, we don't need to mark any new levels. Let's straight away talk about the closing. So here 1.34029 is the closing. Here the direct support is 1.33805. Direct resistance is 1.34057. After direct support, there is a support of 1.33560 and then 1.33552. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 1.34312 and then 1.34482. So here these are two important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So before I talk about my opinion, if you're from India and thinking that how you can trade Forex market from India, then I have already shared prop firm links in the description where you can open your account from there and get funded. I also shared discount coupon codes in the description. Link is already given in the description. I have also shared discount coupon codes which will help you to take better discounts on any challenges that you buy from those platforms. So if you're interested, then do check the link in the description as well as use those coupon codes so that you get a better discounts on any challenges. But if you think these platforms has very strict rules and you don't want to mind or you don't want to trade with any rules, then you can also open your live account. If you're interested in that, you can directly contact me on my WhatsApp number. I will help you regarding live account as well on how you can trade from India and how you can easily buy and sell, deposit and withdraw from your bank to your bank, withdraw and deposit easily. Then do contact me on my WhatsApp number. Now let's talk about my opinion in GBP USD for this week. So according to previous week momentum, I'm expecting a positive move in this range, that is 1.34057 to 1.34312. I'm expecting a closing till Friday in this week. But if you're going for any short trade, then only go for a short trade once 1.33805 this level gets breached and a 4-hour or a 1-day candle gets closed below this, and you can go for a short till this level. Even you can wait for this level as well. Overall, my expectations a bit positive in this range, but I will also trade once I see a confirmation candle closing with a 4-hour or a 1-day candle closing. Then I will take a trade, bullish or bearish, whichever it's broken. Even if direct support gets break, then we'll go for a bearish. If direct resistance get break and a 4-hour candle gets close above this, then I will go for a long. Overall, my expectations a bit positive in this range. What are your expectations? Do let me in the comment section. If you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.